Broadcast. We are live each and every Sunday on The Mix on Tuesdays, and of course, Sunday Radio Broadcast. We are on the fantastic Twitch and Periscope as well, and you can watch us as we do this thing from our website, JiggyJaguar.com. Will Crewdson. This is going to be fun because he's going to be calling us from. So let's do this. Let's give him a holla holla holla, as they say. Holla holla. We're gonna holla 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 holla. Will Crewdson. The great Will Crewdson. We will call him up.
Hello.
And there he is. Look at that. Holy smokes. Live and in livid color, as the American Dream Dusty Rhodes would say.
Yeah.
Will.
For a Sunday night, yeah.
Yes, indeed. I think this is fantastic. We have got Will Crewdson with us today. He joins us live on the old Skype, the Skype-a-rooney, as I call it.
Thanks for telling me it's live. It's good to know.
You can say whatever you want. The stations that don't like it, they'll
really?
Dump out. They'll come back later. You're good.
Okay.
We're live on.
Dump out. I mean, the station will dump out. Yeah.
We're live on Twitch. We're live on Periscope. We're also live on to Facebook, as Johnny Kim would say. And so, Will, tell us a little bit about yourself, my friend. Tell me and Jay about yourself.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Jay. Yeah, I'm a guitarist, and I play with loads of different bands. And at the moment, I'm playing with one of my own bands called She Made Me Do It. And we've got an EP out, and it's getting a lot of interest, so I hear. I mean, I've heard people are interested. People are telling me they're interested. So we're doing a lot of gigs and promoting it and doing videos and talking to.
Awesome. So, where do we find you online? Where is the best spot to find these things?
Well, the She Made Me Do It website is shemmdi.com. So you can hear all that stuff there. I've got a solo project called Scant Regard as well, and that's that. All my kind of stuff I do is all through that website, which is scantregard.com. Yeah, and the other bands I play with are on their sites.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
Awesome. Yes. Who looks younger, you or her?
No, I didn't say younger. I said
Yummier.
Yummier.
Apparently.
Depends how much sugar we've eaten that day, I think, you know.
That's awesome.
It's in the eye of the beholder anyway, isn't it? You know, whoever's beholding us.
Beholding us. That's fantastic. Yeah. We have got a fantastic guest joining us here on Skype audio today. They are a UK band. They've been compared to Depeche Mode, The Cure, Adam Ant, and DarkWave, which, I think of DarkWave, I think of Michael Nagy, our friend from New Jersey. He's,
I think of Black Sea when I hear.
Now, you guys are on Spotify. I noticed there's more and more people going to Spotify.
Yep.
Tell me a little bit about this. Why do you think people are going more and more to get their music online?
It's just convenience, really. I think, people, if it's there in front of them, people are on their computers all day anyway, or their phones, and it's just, you don't even have to type anymore. You just ask your phone to play something, and Spotify will just come up. It's just, that's what everything's rigged towards now. So, ultra convenient, yeah. But that's fine. We put everything up there, and I'm sure people have been turned. So, yeah, can't complain really until I get my royalty check from Spotify. There you go.
With the band name, why did you pick She Made Me Do It?
Yes. Why did you pick She Made Me Do It?
Well, we couldn't think of a name. Nothing was sticking really. So a friend of ours, he was going to do a club called that, and he never got around to using the name for his club. So we thought, well, yeah, we gave it a day, and then we thought, yeah, that's great. And I think people seem to remember it, which is the main thing, and we shorten it, to SheMMDI quite often. And so, yeah, that's the reason, really.
That's what she said.
Yeah, it's a bit like that. Yeah.
It's a bit like that.
Maybe we should have called it that. Yeah. Maybe the next album will be called that. Yeah, that's what she said.
That's awesome.
You're giving all these band people nice ideas.
You're
I don't get a percentage when I give them these nice ideas.
well, but wait. I always like to say when I give someone an idea, just as long as I get 10%, I'm good.
Yeah.
But
okay.
it's,
Range, yeah.
it is.
The hippest song for She Made Me Do It.
Yes. What is your hippest song? What is your, what is something that that people would say, okay, yes, that's what we're doing. That's them.
She Made Me Do It.
That's She Made Me Do It.
I think at the moment it's probably the lead track off the EP, which is Bones, which is quite heavy. It's the heaviest thing we've done really, but that's kind of the direction we're going in. So I'd like people to hear that at this point. But we're writing new songs all the time. There's quite a variation of different styles on that one EP, even though there's only 4 tracks. But yeah, I would play them Bones. Yeah, we've got a video for that, so I'll probably show them the video as well.
We have got a great guest with us today. He joins us live, Will Crewdson, and he joins us live from London. And he is a guitarist, writer, producer, best known for his work with the UK band Rachel Stamp. Also, Adam Ant. He did some stuff with U.S. singer Adam Ant. I'll tell you, Adam Ant.
He's actually from London as well. Adam Ant.
Well, see, this is what I'm trying to figure out here.
Yeah.
How crazy is Adam Ant? I hear things every once in a while about him over there from your press, and is it all a joke? Is it all a gimmick, or is he just really that crazy?
Well, he's not crazy at the moment. I mean, I don't. It depends how you define crazy, really. I mean, the fact that someone wants to go on stage and be at the front of a band and perform, some might say that any front person would have a certain amount of craziness. But
Yes.
I think it's basically he has, and I think that. But that's
Okay, that is what I should have said. He's eccentric. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, I mean. You need to speak to him about his really.
Oh, I would love to talk to Adam Ant at some point. I think that would be entertaining. Maybe next time we have you on the show, we'll have you and Adam Ant on together.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, all right. I'll just give him a ring.
We have got Will Crewdson with us today. He has spent 10 years touring and recording with the rock band Rachel Stamp, which at one point became the only unsigned band to sell out the London Astoria, and they also played gigs with Iggy Pop, Korn, No Doubt, The Tubes, and Cheap Trick, among others. Which was with WEA. And so compare what you're currently doing to the stuff that you were doing with Rachel Stamp back in the day.
Well, there's a lot more electronic stuff going on with what we're doing now, definitely. And I mean, Rachel Stamp was there was no one like Rachel Stamp really. I can't really compare it to that because it was we were kind of a bit out of time at the time, kind of in the 90s. We were quite glam, and like we support, as you said, we supported Korn, and we ended up getting bottled and stuff because we were at completely the wrong point in time for people, in that kind of rock fraternity to accept wearing nail varnish and stuff like that, and we just kind of did our own thing. But these days, I don't know. I guess there are some comparisons because obviously I used to write with Rachel Stamp as well. We both did.
Yeah.
And Shaheen, because she was the keyboard player in that band. So yeah, there's bound to be some crossover, but I like to think that Rachel Stamp is kind of defined a lot by the lead singer David, who he's a one-off, So I don't think we could ever.
You're gonna have to explain that term because I think that's a British term, and Jay has no clue what a one-off is.
Oh, one-off. It just means like they broke the mold, when he was conceived.
Yeah, just a one-of-a-kind individual.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
Wait,
that's what that means.
What's the craziest thing you've ever done to be noticed for a YouTube
Yeah, getting out there, Will. What's been some of the craziest things to get noticed, to get recognition, to whether it's YouTube, whether it's getting people to cover you. What's been some of the I guess give us some inside baseball, behind the scenes, publicity tactics that you've used to get noticed.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, like with my old band, Rachel Stamp, we just sort of everywhere we went, we didn't even have to try to think of any publicity stunts. It was just kind of natural that stuff happened around us. Like the singer David, he actually got handcuffed to a fan once on stage while he was singing. We had to get the fire brigade to relieve that situation in the end. So stuff like that, you just used to happen
Mark
naturally,
handcuffed himself.
And this is stuff that you can just, the press can write about straight away. And so yeah, I've never really sort of thought about doing stuff like that. It just comes naturally.
Hey, that's fantastic, baby. That's fantastic. We have got a great guest with us today. Will Crewdson joins us, and Will has he's got a storied music career, and after the period of working with Rachel Stamp, he concentrated on writing and recording. And I'm gonna butcher this. Napolitano? Is that how you pronounce it?
Napolitano.
Napolitano, yes. I knew that. It was probably that. Damn it. The former singer with LA Legends, Concrete Blonde, and of course the critically acclaimed solo album 2007. He also collaborated with U.S. director and writer Tom DiCarlo on one half of the Black and Blue Orchestra. And so, going from Rachel Stamp, how did you get hooked up with Jonette?
I was a really big fan of hers from her stuff with Concrete Blonde and her solo stuff after that. And I just happened to bump into her in London when she was recording once, and I didn't see her for a few years after that, but we kept in touch by email. And then I started sending her some instrumentals I'd been doing, and she started singing on those. And I went over there and did some gigs with her, and went over to LA, did some recording as well. And the album just developed from that. Yeah, so that was kind of. I mean, that's what I try and do. I know the people I work with, like you were saying about Tom DiCillo as well. That was like someone that I really respected as a filmmaker, and I just try and work with people that I respect or that I like what they've done previously, And so far, I've been able to do that. I've been quite lucky because I used to be a massive Adam and the Ants fan as well.
Yes.
Get to work with him is amazing. So, yeah.
I think that's pretty amazing. We have got a great guest us here on Skype audio, and he is making his way with a new band out there. They are She Made Me Do It. It is fantastic. It's basically Will and Shaheen Dax from Rachel Stamp, and of course She Made Me Do It, this UK rock ElectrodarkWave band. They've recently released a music video, Bones, about a creepy, sexually intense obsession coursing through the veins of the London club scene. This has got our buddy from New Jersey, Michael Nagy, written all over it. If we would have done this interview before you made this video, he would have volunteered to be an extra. Now, of course,
we shoot it.
This is off their EP, Drenched. It's fast. It's becoming it's just amazing. It's becoming a big deal in the underground scene. The video and the EP are available. Bones is on YouTube. This is great. What kind of reactions have you been getting to this? Because this sounds like it is fantastic.
Oh, thanks. We've been getting great reactions. It's almost. I mean, we've done a couple of albums already, but it almost feels like it's all coming together exactly how we want it to at this point. And we have a live drummer now, which we didn't before, so it's kind of more of a rock sound because of that. So I don't know if people are relating to that or the songs, but everything just seems to be very positive at the moment. And yeah,
you mentioned you've got a drummer now. How did that process go with recruiting a drummer?
Well, actually, it's a guy called Joe Holweger who actually works with me with Adamant as well. He's actually the bass player in Adam's band.
Oh,
But
well, look at that.
drums. He's called Joe Holweger, and he is a amazing drummer as well. So I knew him already, really. So we get on well, and we're mates. And I asked him if he'd be up for playing drums with us, and he was. So luckily,
It all worked out. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Now, She Made Me Do It. Will Crewdson. We are going to play She Made Me Do It, Bones. We're going to play that here in just a few moments. Of course, it's off the 2019 EP. Download and also vinyl as well.
Yeah.
Why do you think vinyl is making a big comeback?
Hopefully, I mean, I wouldn't like to say definitively, but hopefully people are actually getting back to the whole the physical aspect of music. You know, and we were saying Spotify is a great way to listen to music, but you know, the fact that people are buying vinyl just all points to the old school way of listening to music, which is pretty much the best way, where you can actually touch and feel and smell, you know, the product. So yeah, I just think you can't. I think it will always come back, you know, that side of it. And I've heard cassettes are coming back as well. So for some reason,
awesome. That's awesome. I love cassettes, baby.
Yeah.
I love cassettes.
Oh, yeah.
Screw them CDs, baby. I want to get some cassettes going. That's awesome.
More protected than CDs.
Now, Will, before we let you go, if people want to find you online, social media.
Well, I'm on Facebook under my name, Will Crewdson, and She Made Me Do It is on there too under that name, and Scant Regard, my solo stuff as well. So yeah, different mediums. If you just look up my name, I'm sure it'll come up. All this stuff will come up. Yeah.
Well, I definitely want to have you back, because you are a fountain of just amazing information, and and according to Jay, you're also yummy. So.
Oh, okay.
I guess that's something, baby. It's something.
Thank you, Dave.
But we're gonna let you go. We're gonna play this tune, and I definitely want to have you back on next couple months, my friend. Keep me updated on everything.
Yeah.
I'll get with your
I'll
get with your PR
coming
people
out very soon. So we're going to be doing a lot of interviews and stuff around that. So hopefully then, yeah, that'd be great.
Fantastic. Well, I will get with your PR people, and I've got you on Skype here now, so we will talk back and forth, and we'll get things rolling, my friend. I appreciate you making time.
Brilliant. Thanks, Jimmy.
Thanks you, brother. Appreciate it. There he goes. Will Crewdson from the UK band She Made Me Do It. He also Bow Wow Wow, Adam Ant, all that stuff. Fantastic stuff. And here it is. Oh. That is Bones.
It's over.
It is fantastic.
I want more.
We are going to take a timeout. And when we come back, I think it's funny that the YouTube, after you play the song, suggests an Adamant song. I think that's kind of funny. We are going to take a timeout. And when we come back, we have got more coming up. In fact, our next guest, Lincoln Lease, is going to join us here in a few moments. We got more coming up.